So, we're finally back with some more Alchemy Stars first anniversary news. I've been itching to talk about some more first anniversary stuff for quite some days now, but you know how a tour dog is. It happened all too often in the last few weeks or months that I worked on a video for hours and the next day tour dog just surprises us with some more reveals and news. So this time around I've been patiently waiting for something interesting to pop up, and I think today is the day. Because not only do we have a preview for the housing system, the banner reveals for the first anniversary, and there's also some leftover things from last time. But of course, before we get into all of that, one quick reminder, please turn on the reminder for the live stream on Thursday, because we're not only gonna roll later on for these two characters, of course after the maintenance is over, but this time around the JP live stream, like last time for the half anniversary, is on the same day. So during the maintenance, 2 hours before it ends, they're gonna show us some boring statistics, but we're gonna be rewarded for sitting through all of that with some Lou members, some rewards, and of course with some big pieces of news. They already stated in the description of the live stream that they're gonna reveal the next collab, so that's huge. They may be announcing some other things, so if you want to join me in this watch party for the first anniversary live stream celebration thingy, turn on the reminder, be there, link is in the description and probably also in the pinned comment. But back to the first anniversary news, because there's a lot of hot topics to talk about, but sadly not as in hot like the element fire, because that's nowhere to be seen. Yes, Reinhardt is not fire. I know a lot of people were coping on the fact that Reinhardt is gonna save fire, but that's obviously not gonna happen, because she turned out to be a thunder unit. And to even disappoint you further, I think they're similar to how they already hinted at what her element is gonna be or what it is now. Like they gave us the code that gave us Thunder Jaspers, they mentioned like light attacks in the notes, and there is another thing in the notes about Reinhardt, which kind of hints at her class, and I don't like it. And that's that her spear, which to be fair I think it's more of a halberd, shoots out 5 beams. Cross-shaped beams. And I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking that the meme marshal herself is once again memeing on us by just being a sniper with her laser halberd. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be our next Thunder sniper. And if she's gonna be good, I don't know, but if I had to predict what she's gonna do, just based on these notes, shooting out 5 beams in cross shapes sounds awfully like either just a fully DPS focused character or something like a hero-like hybrid, in this case obviously a sniper converter hybrid, maybe along the lines of Bethlehem, just choosing 5 tiles, dealing damage in a cross shape and converting the targeted tiles, which would warrant a 5-turn cooldown, 1 cooldown per tile as we have seen with Bethlehem in the past, which obviously would make her a very bad BT0 character, and that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't think she's gonna be great. It's just my gut feeling, but my predictions are almost always right or on point. And speaking of on point predictions, I told you. Yes, Barton altar is the character besides Reinhardt. He's our second altar for our first altar actually released, but he's the first gacha altar character. And great news, he's not exclusive like Reinhardt. And that's actually amazing for the future of Alchemy Stars, because unlike for all the other gacha games out there, for Alchemy Stars, all of these altars don't have to be tied to the exclusive or limited status. And that's great, because that means we're not gonna be showered in limited altar characters in the future. And that also means that I don't really care about Barton altar being a thing, but one thing that many people might care about is that he's defiling the forest element, because he's the first 6-star male forest character. Yeah. Tour Dog did it. They broke the curse, or blessing for most of us, I guess. But I kinda vibe with his design. It looks pretty sick, I do have to say so myself, and I'm definitely gonna try to roll for him. As for his class and element, I mean, there's not much to go off of, but I definitely think he's either a detonator or a converter like his base form. He might as well also just be Ruby, or basically his 5-star form, but just for forest, or or if he's a detonator, then he might just be, I don't know. Honestly, the options are endless, but I am definitely betting on Barton to be the stronger horse in this race. Because I've kind of given up on Reinhardt being the next broken thing. So let's go Barton, I guess. And that's not actually all the hype news, because there's still the preview of the housing system, which is now confirmed to be called Cloud Gardens. Interesting name, but this PV is absolutely insane. I'm pretty sure most people are gonna agree with me when I say we kind of only expected a top-down version of the Colossus with some plants and maybe a garden, maybe some houses you just place down, basically just Colossus 2 Electric Boogaloo. But what they have presented to us in this quick 20-second video is absolutely mind-boggling. Like, I know I have been calling the system Animal Crossing Alchemy Stars edition in the past, but I didn't think that Turtok would take that to heart and literally recreate Animal Crossing style game in Alchemy Stars. No wonder that this update is gonna be huge in the literal sense, because it's like 1.5 gigabytes, but now we know why. Because this is literally like Animal Crossing 3D style gameplay, but with your Alchemy Stars character. You have pretty good looking houses and buildings, and you can plant your plants, and of course you also have the Genshin Impact endgame. And yeah, like, I'm not the biggest Animal Crossing fan, but I think many people are gonna be really blown off their feet with this. Like, nobody expected this. This has the potential to be amazing. I'm definitely gonna try it out and we will see. Maybe Turtok can make me an Alchemy Stars Crossing fan. And I would say this is it, but there's still one thing I want to talk about. And that's the thing I didn't talk about last time. And that are the 100 roles. I'm really quickly gonna say, just mentioning up to 103 recruitments in this post already hints at it not being 100. This is quite obvious. If you expect straight up 100 additional roles for the anniversary, I would just stop coping. I'm sorry to say this, I'm sorry to break it down to you, but you're not gonna get straight up 100 rolls. The most likely thing for this to be is just a nice way to sum up all the rewards you will get throughout the whole first anniversary celebration. I mean, additional story rewards for chapter 11 and 12, maybe also the story stages, login rewards, the live stream rewards. Maybe they've just counted up all of these and just said, yeah, that's about 100 rolls, and we're gonna promote the first anniversary with that. There's also a decent chance for this to be instead a roulette type thing, where you every day log in and you get like 0 or 1 to 10 rolls randomly with a percentage chance, something along the lines of Arknights, of GBFs, kind of like a mix. And if you're really lucky, you can maybe get like 50, 60, 70 or even 100 rolls. But what it is gonna be, we will have to see. They're probably gonna reveal it in the next few days, and if not, then we're just gonna be surprised. And that was all. A huge thank you to all of my channel members, and an extra huge one to the Grand Warlock. Make sure to turn on the reminder for the live stream on Thursday, and see you next time.